when you enter into Israel, bring your first fruit offering. Give it to the priests whom I've appointed at the appointed time, and you shall have unlimited blessing. Now, I'm paraphrasing it for the sake of time, but I want you to listen to what God says. When you come into the land, speaking of Israel, bring your first fruit offering. Now, how is that possible to come out of the desert and into the land, and when you come into the land, bring a first fruit offering? In the desert, there was no planting. In the desert, there were no crops. In the desert, there were no harvests. This teaching is about Gentiles who return unto the teachings of old, Malachi, the offerings of old. And he's not talking about us physically returning to Israel, but he's talking about spiritually returning to Israel. And he said, when you return to Israel, which is what we're doing today, we have returned to the teachings of Jesus from the first church, and we're bringing, as he is, our first fruit offering. When we come, we're not going physically to Israel, but we are spiritually connected with our brothers and sisters in Israel. And when our eyes are open and we do this, he said, bring your first fruit, and immediately your harvest and your windows are open and your blessing is on its way. Somebody say immediately. God is going to use you and you who are watching by stream. God is going to use us as an example of the Apostle Paul's teaching of provoking the Jews to jealousy. Now, not only the Jews, the rabbinical prophecy is the Gentiles whose eyes are open during this Jubilee time and return unto these things, the window will never shut over you again. It will never shut.